Okay, Russell and Kristen from Biggin&Scott Ricmond. Hello, Kristen.
Hello, Russell. How are you?
Good. What are we doing today?
We're saying hello to our clients and welcoming new ones, hopefully. That's the plan.
Fantastic. Now, last Thursday night, special night for Biggin&Scott. What happened?
Well, Biggin&Scott Awards night, we were a huge success as usual and as predicted. I don't want to brag too much, but of course we were the number one property management office in the network for properties gained, most properties leased. We were a special mention to Emily Valla, who won our best property management support in the network.
Yes.
So phenomenal job. I mean, 33 or 4 offices now. You probably know more than I do.
33 down to 34 shortly.
So that's a brilliant effort. So well done to all the team, as usual. Just outstanding and blew the rest of the offices out of the water.
And sales also won a few awards. We won Office of the Year as well.
Property management, not
I
sales.
know. Okay, fair enough. Last weekend, you and Michelle Page from Corporate went up to, now what do you call it? ARPM.
Property Management Conference in Sydney. Look, I just think it's really important to stay connected with what's going on out in the market. Not just with what Biggin&Scott are doing well, but what are other agents doing that we can copy. And
what was the best thing you got out of it?
Technology. I didn't realise how much technology is playing a part in our future. Not so much just in 10 years, but in 1 year's time. How much can change and how much we need to stay on top of what's going on.
So maybe we should get a computer.
maybe.
Start using email.
Yeah, exactly. We should look at that.
Good stuff.
It was really exciting and really good to see what else is going on out there in the world of property management.
Now, actually, talking about technology, we have so many properties. We look after so many clients. It all runs relatively smoothly.
Yep.
We use a very good database console, and
Yes.
they're having to always upgrade and change things, basically because we're the largest in their system.
We've got the largest database on Console's probably would be the biggest, most popular program used in property management, and we've got their biggest database. So they're having to change their system in order to suit our needs, which is saying something.
It is, it's great. Hey, in a couple of weeks' time, you're taking the girls to Portsea?
Next Saturday.
What's that all about?
They're counting down the days. Look, it's a team building weekend.
Yep.
I don't know how much team building will be done, but no, we will. It's just a way to reward the staff. We go sort of halfway through Friday, take them to Sunday, and just take them away really, just to get to know one another, have a bit of fun, and thank them for all their hard work over the last 12 months.
And a few of us are going down there to say thank you as well. We're looking forward to it as well.
It's really important for us to keep our staff happy, because if they're happy, you guys are happy.
Another feather in our cap the other day, we were invited to present as guests to the REA conference. That was a bit of fun. There was yourself, Jen Mann, and who was the guy doing the interview that day on stage?
I don't know. I don't think it was that important, was it?
No, I wasn't. But what was that all about?
That was really exciting, actually, a bit daunting. Realestate.com.au asked us to present at their annual conference. And it was a breakout session basically for them to ask us questions about what we do within our business and within the industry in order to help them improve and do better, which again, that's just something that we're doing to help our clients and them help theirs, which is us, I suppose.
It was good fun though, wasn't it? And they were chucking loads of questions back at us. I think they allocated like 20 minutes and we were still there an hour later. It was great fun.
When they said the time was up, I was a bit sad. I actually really enjoyed myself, as nervous as I was before it.
And we got a bottle of champagne, and how good was the Caesar salad afterwards?
Yeah, it was good.
Hey, a couple of stats for you. In the next few weeks, I believe we'll tick over the 2,300 finally. 2,300. We're leasing approximately on average, it says here, 80 per month. Last month we leased 92 properties. This is overall, and of course some of them give or take. We're leasing about 1,000 per annum.
But on that, so our average is 80 properties per month.
Yeah.
Winter is generally our quiet time.
And you did 92 last month?
92 in July. That's just...
What I want you to explain to us, you posted on Facebook the other day about our arrears. Explain that amazing statistic.
Last week I had a bit of a look over our arrears, as I do it on a daily basis, and our systems and procedures give us an opportunity to be able to be more on top of our arrears, I guess, which means how many tenants are late with their rent. Our 2,280 something tenants, we had 4 that had any money owing. One of those tenants owned $43.50.
4 out of how many?
2,280 something.
That's not even 1%.
No.
That's amazing.
I don't think it's even 0.5%.
Pretty good, Brett? Okay, we have 18 portfolios. How many in each portfolio, roughly?
Average about 130 to 160 properties per portfolio, depending on experience and.
For those who
like
don't know,
that.
what does a portfolio actually mean?
A portfolio means however many properties the property managers are looking after. So we've got some more senior staff. We've also got staff that are so senior that they've got other roles within the business. So they've obviously got to manage less properties in order to facilitate whatever else they've got to do within the business.
Right, fair enough. Now, we're talking about this yesterday in our planning of our video. You promised me, well, you suggested to me, that we grow approximately 150 to 200 per annum. That's the net growth.
Yes.
So is that fair to say that we should put on maybe up to 200 per year? So if we're talking in the next couple of weeks, 2,300 rental properties, we'll be at 2.5.
This time next year, we would love to be at 2,500.
That's
the aim. And look, it's up and down. Whether it's a little bit under, a little bit over, it will be somewhere around that figure, which is phenomenal. Considering 3.5 years ago, we were down at about 1,800. So to grow about 700 properties in 4.5 odd years is pretty phenomenal.
And you wanted to sort of say also on camera today, there's an opportunity at the office at the moment. What we don't have a real name for it, but let's call it the floating property manager. What's that all about?
Look, we have a role going in our office. We don't hire outside. We don't outsource temps. We have someone in our office 100% of the time who is constantly here to look after portfolios when someone's on leave, when someone's sick. And also if they aren't busy doing that, they're assisting the other property managers.
So an experienced property manager who can run from this one to that one, depending on where the need is.
Yes, yep. And look, we are always expanding. We're always excited. We want great staff who are as passionate about what we do as we are. That's what we're looking for in a staff member. If anyone out there knows of anyone that would be interested, even if they've got no experience, I'll take them for a coffee. I'd love to meet everybody who's as passionate as I am.
No worries. Well, on behalf of Chris, Andrew, Edward and myself, massive thank you to you and the team, to Jen as well, to the team leaders, to Michelle in accounts. Awesome effort. We love you.
Thank you.
Well done.
Thanks.
Thank you.